All right. Hello, everybody. This is Nik and Adinah Johnson. I hope you're doing great. Hope you're having an amazing year. Just kicked off not long ago. How are you doing, honey?
Doing great.
Doing great. All right. Okay. So since this is the start of a year, many things happen at the start of a year. People use it as a benchmark as far as, things they like to do. People make resolutions and they also make goals. So I think it's extremely important as couples that you have goals. Mm-hmm. So at the start of every year, you and I, we look at the goals that we made the previous year and we basically see, how close we came to hitting them. We try to, figure out, what lessons learned we could get from, if we didn't make them and things that we learned from even hitting those goals. Mm-hmm. And so understanding the importance of goals it's important for every relationship to try to have them. So I think what we're trying to do in supporting couples is that we want to assist individuals in hitting the goals that they have for this year. So this is what we'd like to do for everyone. If you have any couples goals, relationship goals, marriage goals, reach out to us. Let us know. We'd be extremely happy to support you in trying to achieve those goals and really coming up with a plan. Because I think oftentimes we have these really great ideas, but we don't have any framework or structure around trying to make those happen. So, honey, are there any particular goals that we have for this year that you're like, oh, man, that's a pretty big goal. I think we can do it, but it's a pretty big goal. Is there anything like that we have?
I think not for us, because I think we dream big anyway, and we set our goals like really high, and most of the time we're allowed to make them.
Okay.
So I don't see it as an issue with setting goals, but I did want to go back and explain the importance of goals and why it's important for people to have goals is because you really have to have a plan in place to get where you want to go. Because just haphazardly going along life and not having a point A and point B or a point Z, not having the points to go, it is difficult because you don't know what you're working toward. And then how do you know if you're successful if you don't know what you're working toward?
Yeah, I know you said A to B to Z, but the thing about it is you kind of can't get to Z without B.
Yeah.
There are just some milestones you try to do. So one of the things that we would like to do is to try to help those people who are like, okay, I like to do this, but I don't know what I need to do. Mm-hmm. So definitely for 2021, what we'll do is we're going to select, a couple couples to just really try to work with you. We'll act as your accountability partners. Really just saying, what can we do to support you in doing that? Whether it's connecting you with resources that we have, if you're having financial goals, if there's anybody in that space that we can connect you with, anything across the board, we'll be more than happy to do that. So if you do have any goals, place them down below. Place them down below in the comment section. Also reach out to us on our social media. Contact us at Nik and Adinah, whether it's Facebook, you can hit us on Messenger, Instagram, anything across the board. And what we'll be doing is we'll be taking those individuals and we'll reach out to you and we'll say, okay, well, how can we work with you to make these goals work? So
yeah,
that's what we have here. So definitely that's the goals that we have for this year is to assist more couples in achieving their goals. And by doing that, I think we can help you all do that as well. So this is Nik and Adinah Johnson. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care of yourself and keep loving one another.